And last but certainly not least, Dean Murray. Dean is a successful small businessman who since 1997 has owned a Long Island-based advertising agency, D&S Advertising Inc., which publishes the Long Island Job Finder, Long Island Apartment and Rental Finder, Long Island Real Estate Finder, and the Long Island Fugitive Finder magazines and websites. Through these publications, Dean's built a successful business that employs Suffolk County residents and has helped scores of Long Islanders find good jobs and homes to call their own. Through the Long Island Fugitive Finder, which is distributed free of charge to the public across Long Island, Dean has helped Suffolk and Nassau County Police Departments successfully apprehend 230 dangerous criminals. Previously, Dean was a regional sales manager and advertising sales representative covering the tri-state area for TCI Cable. And then prior also to Dean's career in advertising and publishing, he worked for a decade in the radio and television news industry throughout New York, Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. During that time, Dean covered the Pennsylvania State Capitol for over 100 radio stations and spent 5 years on the board of directors of the Pennsylvania Associated Press. Dean has been an active community leader in Suffolk County, volunteering for numerous organizations, including serving on the Suffolk County Workforce Investment Board, Hapodge Industrial Association, being a member of several chambers of commerce, serving as a member of the Suffolk County Police Reserves. Dean isn't the only one in his family that has made service to community and country a calling. His son Anthony, who currently serves in the Air National Guard, has already completed a tour of duty in Iraq and recently shipped out for a tour of duty in Afghanistan. Dean is also the first Tea Party organizer to be elected to the New York State Legislature. He is joined today by his family and friends, and holding the Bible will be Kevin Malloy. Assemblyman Dean Murray, welcome to Albany.
Thank you. I'm not one for speeches, so I just like to talk to folks. So I want to thank everyone. This is truly an honor to be here with such distinguished guests and my new colleagues. And thank you for the very warm welcome. I have several thank yous that I do want to share to Minority Leader Kolb and his conference. An amazing job. The support they gave and the help that they gave throughout this campaign. It was a very tough campaign, but landslide Murray came through. It was tight. But a couple of other thank yous. Our Suffolk County Republican Chairman, John J. Laval, also my very good friend, Jesse Garcia, who is our Brookhaven Town Republican Chairman. Also our friends in the Conservative Party, the Suffolk County Chairman, Ed Walsh, and my good friend, Richard Johannesson, which is the Brookhaven Town Conservative Chairman. I want to thank all of them. They were extremely supportive and again, very, very helpful throughout this entire campaign. I also have to say a special guest as thank you to, as Minority Leader Kolb said, I was one of the first Tea Party organizers to actually get elected. So there are a couple members, Tea Party patriots that are here with us today, and I want to thank them for all of their support. I want to thank Judy, Conrad, Heather, and Matt. A special thank you to them. They are members of a couple of organizations, the Conservative Society for Action and also the Suffolk County 912 Project. And as many of you might have seen, we've been talking for the past week about what the Tea Party movement is all about. What the Tea Party movement is all about is not about party, actually. It's about people. And I think that's why it's resonating, because it is about doing what's right for the people. And they exemplify that. It's all about the individual candidate and what they bring to the table, and that's who they support, and that's why I was so thrilled to have the support of all of the Tea Party patriots. And again, thank you so much. I also want to say a very special thank you to my son, who is, and I'm hoping I won't tear up here. He's in Afghanistan, couldn't be here today, but it's him fighting for the freedoms that we enjoy that allowed me to be here today, and to be here to represent the people of the 3rd Assembly District and the people of New York. So a special thank you to him. And I have to say, I was asked earlier, have you had it yet? I said, have I had what? That moment, that what have I gotten myself into moment. No, I actually had just the opposite. The moment that hit me was, wow, what a terrific opportunity to work with such wonderful colleagues on both sides of the aisle and in both chambers. I know that there are very good leaders here, and when we put our differences aside, work together for the people of the state of New York, not only are we going to get out of this fiscal crisis and get out of this mess, but once again, New York State will lead the way. Thank you very much.